Hey, Fwims. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Oh shit, Abel's Sisters is almost open. Ethereal, it's almost 9 o'clock on Friday, April 10th, 2020. And ain't no news. I got to do a video chat with my family back home. Oh, Mom and Dad are both great. Oh dear, I guess it doesn't really qualify as news, does it? With that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of the island. Thanks, Isabel. You work so hard. Oh shit, I sold nothing last night. Interesting. Cool. I'm gonna drop it in the DIY zone. Gulliver. Thank you for your help. I'm supposed to be steering the ship right now, but I had to write this before I forgot. Anyway, see a big rock up ahead, so I better wrap this up. Oh, Gulliver. Hey, Minosha. No shopping. Miss Flamingo. KK Tango. Let's hope this doesn't have any expletives. Aesthetic? Fuck. Let's find out. Where's that pink flamingo? Where's that Mrs. Flamingo? There you go. Whoops. This is very important. What? Only the highest priorities for Inviso guy. Ancient administrator hat. What the fuck? Sure. Looks like I have soundproofing behind me. Hey, Mojave, thank you for the morning bits. You know what? It's a weird thing. They say that morning bits are the best kind of bits, but man, those bits keep. You can use them at any time. And they're just as good. Mojave. Yeah, Mojave, thank you. Cool. Close enough. Do you get a baby flamingo? Yes. Hey, Dead Cohen. Hey, Tofu Dog. Hey, y'all. Hope you guys are doing swell today. And if not, I hope we can get you there. So we're going to be playing Animal Crossing for a bit, doing menial tasks, as we do. And then, we will... Jesus fuck. Minosha. You're under arrest. You are arrested for crimes. Thank you for the 66 bits, Minosha. Where's that one top? Nathan jacket. This one. And then pants. Don't have very many pants. I don't have many a pant. Heart pumping now? Yes. Hey, Linda. Oh, good morning. Sweet. Hey, Foomsh. Oh my god, that's a lot a month. Foomsh. Linda. Boo. Linda, thank you so much. Whoosh. Your flame is very, very bright, and your eyes are very open to the truth. How many months was that? 22. Fuck. It's many months. Keep me posted on how everything sounds, y'all. As per usual. Now, let's go with the ninja aesthetic today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. Gonna regret right now. The air is so cold and low. Let me go in her room. Everything sounds good. That Starbit looking clock. Yeah, I got a recipe. Hang on. I got this recipe from Celeste. And you can customize it. It comes in yellow originally, but you can customize it to be different colors. So, for me, it is purple naturally. Bizzo, can I come sell a stupid amount of cherries to your shop? I guess. Give me a minute. Fuck. Hang on. You know what? I did a bad. I forgot to add. I forgot to do a Switch friend code ad. Oh, fuck yeah. I wish I had any star fragments at all. You just gotta listen for the bring. The little bring, bring, bring. Right. Oh, I meant to go register that fucking KK Slider song. Back in we go. I might already have this one. No. Different than flamenco. Sweet. Just gonna, you know, dig up the graveyard. Don't worry about me. You know what's the worst part about the gravestones? I learned that they, you can't buy them. Or at least I can't buy them. So. Oh yeah, I meant to move everything in my yard. Because I expanded. There we go. Look at all the room we have. Kidding me? We're laughing. So much room. You can stay back there. And I guess the fire can stay as is. Yes, we have a fucking bridge going to the museum now. To just register it at one radio thingy? Yes. Aesthetic? Yeah, that's a good question, Fudge. Assess fossils, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. We can just sell those. Hey, Biscuit. Yay, it's Fizzo. Aw. They're taking a nap in the tree is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. You okay, Biscuit? Should I be worried about you? I'm gonna dump another Bunny Day recipe in the dumping grounds. What's the hot item today? Hearth. Does this hearth come with any stone at all? What's your shit-ass inventory today, Timmy and Tommy? Oh! A sink of some kind. Protein. Hearth. Hey, Tuft, what's up? Bathroom sink? Heck yeah. Also, we can get a fucking rooster tapestry? Kidding me? And what is this? Just like a little box? Sturdy sewing box. Oh my god, so many sewing items. Yeah, I guess I'll grab it. Oh, I don't have enough room. Give me a sec, guys. Buy all my shit. Good morning. Nothing much. Just working on voice stuff. I needed a break. Nice. Hope your voice stuff is going good. Bathroom sink. Boop, 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 boop. How are you liking Amy-Mal Crossing? Tuft, I've seen you popping on, I believe, unless I'm imagining stuff. As a heads up, today is the last day for cherry blossoms. Let me know if you need anything. I will, thank you. That's very nice of you. I've got a fair bit of the recipes, but I definitely need to keep my eyes peeled today. It feels like you don't get any fucking extra recipes for cherry blossom stuff, honestly. Which is unfortunate. I'm buying, I guess. I think I've got everything except the umbrella and wand. Funny, I have the umbrella and wand. Both. I don't know what I'm missing specifically. I don't have the pile. Here, I can just... Seasonal. I got all these things. Wall clock, picnic set, bonsai, all this stuff. I'm missing wood flooring. I know that is a thing. I want the pile. Because the pile looks nice. Even if it's just a pile of pink shit. You don't have the lanterns. I have you. Got most of the decor shiz. One of the purse and the umbrella, and I have the wand. If anybody wants the umbrella and the wand, like, I can just make them for people. Like, I don't mind doing that. It's not hard. Well, I'm really good at this game. Whoops. Oh yeah, this is where the bear house used to be. Once upon a time. Where they keep the bears. Berry, please. Oop. Okay. Sometimes I walk by this and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And it's just the radio. Let me just store all my bullshit. Just counted, and I have 70 cherries. Linda, I will open up the gates. And you can come on over. Oh yeah, we gotta hang this right away. ASAP, you kidding me? Rooster? Come on. Yeah, I'm even gonna change where it is. It's perfect. It's many cherries. Make you as many piles as you like. Also, to answer your question, love this game. It's very relaxing. That's correct. Here's my bathroom. Completely normal bathroom. Nothing weird about it. It's great. The mighty cock. The perfect place to shit. The shit is actually scared out of you. I meant to drop off my fucking shoes in there. Also. Fuck it. Listen, I have a room that is barely a bathroom. It's mostly just open floor space. And you can't store turnips, so I just chucked everything on the floor there, and I was like, might as well throw spiders in here too. I don't know why I do this to myself. I want to watch AC streams, but it just makes me want to go buy a Switch. Aw. Pauladino. The struggle is real. I hope you can keep up the good fight and resist the temptation. Everyone has a corner with spiders. Also, hey, Lonk. Yeah, Jones. We're gonna just do best friends right now. I don't like the, excessive pause he does when you tell him just best friends. He's like... He just, cocks his head and he's like, alright, sure. Like he's judging me for it. Nah, let's go check. Yeah. What should I name my jumpy spider when I get her? Like a real life jumpy spider? Switch Lite specifically, I'm trying to hold out for a regular Switch. Yeah, definitely buy a regular Switch because you don't really get anything of benefit, in my opinion, from a Switch Lite. Like, I guess they're cute, No, I don't guess. I know they're cute, but... Ooh! Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Mm 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 mm. And I second holding out for a regular Switch. Yeah. Cowboy boots. No, thank you. Thank you, video game. I am good. Not much for me today. Personally. Buy those, and I guess I'll probably buy 2 of these. Probably buy a black one and a purple one. Yeah. That seems correct. I do want the Neon Genesis Evangelion pants, though. For sure. If the joystick dies, easier to replace and requires less fuss to set up with the TV. Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is, I don't know. The Switch Lite is a little baffling. Like, I get it, but it's it's actively, like, it's the anti-premise of the Switch. Like, it's 100%, oh, hey, did you like the gimmick of the Switch? Here's the thing that takes no part in that gimmick. We won't sully our hands with that yucky home console stuff. Just time skip. Start on release date. Yeah, you could grind out super aggressively. I mean, you won't be able to buy nips, but what are you gonna do? If you don't mind time skipping anyway. Oh, steampunk glasses. Yeah. Hey, DXT Kill. It's Linda. Pocket pet. Like a pocket monster? But a pet? Yeah, it takes a while to get some titles that you really like. Once I got Partially Obscured and Ghost, it was all over for me. I don't think I can change it. Not up to me. It's just what the game locked in. It was like, this is too good. I was like, okay, fair play. We got ours a week ago, and we're caught up to some folks. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm not a time travel-y person. I think I started time traveling when New Horizons was stopped being relevant. Or not New Horizons, New Leaf. I don't like that there's 2 Animal Crossing games with the same word in the subtitle. Vizzo, your island is so nice. Thanks, Linda. I'm doing my best. I'm gonna change back into my normal shit. Fuck, they mailed it home. I really like my Neon Genesis Evangelion shorts. New blood. Get Dante outfit to use Royal Guard. You do need to get a Dante outfit. Alright, there's a closet for this. I was about to just toss all my shit. And I've still got shoes. Put these away. Thank you very much for your aesthetic. What the fuck was I doing? I had regular boy pants on, big boy pants. And I had ninja hood. Ninja. I think that was it. Seems about right. Oh, I am ninja. We are ninja. You are ninja too. Man, ask a ninja. That's some old shit. That's like good shit. Alright, well, Linda, enjoy selling your cherries. I'm gonna... Oh, right, I don't think I can actually do construction stuff while people are over, but I can sort that out later. Fuck. I forgot my koala's here! Sydney. Hello, Sydney. You're precious. I love you. I was glad we met the other day, and we both live here now. This should be fun. What's going on, Sunshine? Oh, her catchphrase is very cute. I have a question about the visitor on the island. Is it true that you're already friends? Yes. I'll do my part to make our island feel welcoming. Very good. Thank you, Sydney. You're great. You a real one. Almost done. I like to buy hair clips from your able sisters, though. You can do that. You can do whatever. Fuck! I really just wish I could tell when it was close to breaking. I'm about to break. I would love it if that part of that song just... Ilinda... just, played every single time I was one away from breaking. Oh, I love Sydney. You're so good. Sydney's so cute, right? I'll say, hey, Wildcat. I'm a hoodie ninja. That is a valid... What fucking day is it? It's Friday, right? I was gonna sit down on that one, but then I was like, Linda's my friend. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't want to stay around. I just wanted to see if I could turn, and the game was like, nope, you're leaving. I'm gonna water my plants. Yeah, feel free to grab any of those DIY recipes, Linda. They're all free. I don't want any of them. I guess since there's a fishing tourney tomorrow? Oh, so like that would take priority? Yeah, maybe. Man, there are a lot of dig spots. Excuse me. Yo, we're gonna get black tulips. Fuck yes. I mean, heck yes. Nobody swears playing Animal Crossing. It's impossible. Sorry if you can hear the aggressive machine scraping the, I was gonna say floors, the streets of my city. The Canadian winter has returned. It has been very spring-like and fall-esque for a couple weeks, and the last 2 days it has snowed. So, welcome back. Welcome back, winter. Spring, we hardly knew you. Best friends get to swear at each other. That's true. You do unlock swearing. You okay, Biscuit? You just thinking about stuff? Whose house is that? I forget. Bunny Day is almost here. Please stop talking about Bunny Day. Well, if you're enthused, that's great. Whose house is this? Sheldon. Sheldon, you working on something? Did I ever send that request? Which request? You're not working on nothing. I'll talk to you, I guess. We're in Boulder Lift. God, I hate that jock villagers are just outright liars. See, I was lifting this boulder the size of the state of Texas, and then suddenly an egg popped out. It is admittedly amusing, but not so great. Man, I could do without Chop and fucking Graham. Friend request? Yeah, I super forgot to do that after stream. I'm sorry, Minosha. What? What? Sheldon, fucking how? Did you tunnel over here? What the fuck? Oh man, those pixels sure are stretched. I love you, Vesta. Instant transmission. I have a question about a visitor on the island. Is it true that you're already friends? Yes. Every jock is a JoJo character. You right. You right. You splurged on that wooden chair, huh? I would love to get many other of your furniture items because they're all great. And just steal this entire kitchen set. Please. That would be so helpful for me. And this library wall. It's all very good. Hey, Sheldon. Oh, hi. Did that wake you up? No. Have a drink or something. It's not your house. That's the power that boulder lifting gives you. Yeah, I guess. I shouldn't poo-poo him. Linda, let me know if you need any tools or anything. If you want to just like stick around and catch bugs in the Sakura blossoms, I'll give you some stuff. Oh, I love Sydney. She's so cute. Oh, I wish I was as thoughtful as you. Kind of giving up on the blossoms? No! I don't blame you though. You got this. Only got this game yesterday, so it's a lot of catch up. If you really wanted to, you could time travel, but I would understand your hesitation. Oh my god, please. Thank you. This is Astrid's house, right? Gruff, right. You got most of the stuff you wanted anyway? Yeah. Well, good. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, for a second, yeah, Gruff, what do you got? I'm making a scarecrow? Yes! And if you want to learn how to make a scarecrow, you can come over to Gruff's house. And he'll teach you how to make one. I have to, oh, right, you were time traveling. I forgot about that. Yo, what the heck does this scarecrow look like? I will look super goofy. I have some hopes that it'll look goofy. That ain't too bad. Looks nice. I'm gonna have to put that in my yard for sure. Whose house is this? Astrid. You home, Astrid? No. Astrid! A punk rock kangaroo. Enjoying the blossoms? I'm not sure there could. Oh my god, snowplow, please. Very snowy, very plowy. Just gonna do my rounds and dig up stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh. This is where I've mostly banished. Mostly. Started to put villagers that I'm not as keen on. I actually like this as an area to put villagers. It's gonna be a new neighborhood area, but if there's villagers that I like less, I'll put them up here. I only decided that after the first house went up. So Candy's up here. Hi, Candy. I think I'm hitting a problem in that I'm ignoring like 3 of my villagers in hopes that they eventually move out, but I think in order for a villager to feel left out enough to want to leave, you have to be talking to everybody else but them. So it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't count as much. Come here, butterfly. I'm coming for you. I really wish I had a ramp there. Not sure if I should build a ramp there or more bridges. I have enough ramps, probably. I didn't put them all in the right places. I mean, I don't regret putting them where I put them, but I probably shouldn't have 2 ramps going up to this upper area, you know? The ramps are convenient, so I don't actually mind. Alright, bamboo. Oh, and if you want any bamboo, let me know. Jesus Christ. Here, I'll give you these young bamboo shoots. Then you can grow it on your own. And get all sorts of bamboo. I haven't found any yet. Yeah. Well, I will give you the young bamboo sprouts. Because I've already got a hefty amount going right now. I'm gonna hit this rock because I'm up here anyway. I'm not on a hit and rock kind of tour, but that's pretty weird. Oh, it's because people are over, I think. I didn't know if that was a thing. I don't think I've ever tried. Young Bamboo is your favorite SoundCloud rapper? I don't get the reference. Does that sound like a SoundCloud rapper name? 3 Mr. Rounds and they all have the same resources as my own? Yeah. Apparently that's super common. I got really lucky with mine. I'm gonna dig these up. Because they're just an eyesore. Picking up this early was a mistake. I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright. Thanks for dopping by, Tofu Dog. Enjoy your nap. Don't worry, I will do the same. It's usually how morning streams go. It's just, oh, I'm gonna do this thing for several minutes, and then I will just go back to sleep. Also, okay, for a second I thought there was a rock right behind here where I couldn't see it, which would have been frustrating. A rock! Easter bottle on your southern beach. Thanks, Linda. I was gonna put some ramps here. In retrospect, I don't think I want to. It doesn't feel completely necessary. I'm kind of ramp crazy. I should probably figure out exactly where I want my bridges. Okay. Oh, hang on. That looks like a real fish. No, you know what? That's probably an egg. Let's figure it out. Nope. You know what I think I want to do before my next Animal Crossing stream? So before tomorrow, I think I want to make little, little icons for follower, sub, cheer, and donation in the aesthetic of like menu items, and then put them in the appropriate inventory slots. In my mock inventory on the bottom there. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Also, regular message Bono east of your fruit trees. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Linda, if you need fruit, you can also steal my fruit. Thank you. What do we got? I just zoned out in the bathtub when a great DIY recipe popped into my head that I had to write down. I just had to share it. So I stuffed it into a bottle and it floated to you. Don't tell anybody about this. Whoops. Bamboo hat. I need to... What does this look like? What does this look like? I need to know. Ah. Thank you, Linda. But yeah, if you need any fruits, I guess I've got extra here. But I've got some behind my house that are basically for giving out to people. Like I have 3 or 4 trees right behind my house that I specifically don't harvest so that people can grab them. Like they are out of harvest rotation, basically. You still have no emotions. He'll get there. You just kind of gotta... I think villagers generally run up to you when they're, Oh, I hope this isn't an egg. Rip. It's always these damn eggs. Oh, wait. Did I have something I wanted to get? Oh, right, bamboo shoots. Hang on. Look at that, Linda. Did I just lose you in the forest? Oh, there you are. Bamboo shoots. Here you go. Drop. There you go. Make sure to plant them at least 1 space apart. I mean, they won't let you, probably. Because that's how more young bamboo shoots sprouts. No problem. Sticks. 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 I love this Triceratops because I've now interpreted it as a romantic Triceratops that has roses. And it's like, hey, these are for you. I love the wildly different interpretations of Bunny Day from different villagers. Like, Gruff described Bunny Day as it used to be a day where you threw eggs at people. It's like, whoa, Gruff. You grew up different than most of these folk. What else do I do in Animal Crossing? Animal. Collect shells, I guess. What do we gotta do? Bugs, customize items, plant trees, pop balloons, catch a red snapper. Okay. Can do. Probably. If I had to take a wild guess. Day wreath. Got it. Alright, let's go into the dumping grounds. Hey, Linda. If you want a Bunny Day wreath, feel free. Go ham. I could actually take one. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you can take any one of those. Just go nuts. I don't need any of them. Boop, 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 boop. At least you'll have Easter decorations on your door. Yeah. That's nice. Wait, actually, what are your turnip prices? I'm guessing they're not good. I'm gonna be mad if they're really good, but I suspect they won't be. 138, that ain't the worst. If somebody needs to get out, they are welcome to come over. I need a tree. I'll buy 5. Aren't I like 84? Yeah. That's how it go. Ooh. I think I have rosewood flooring. Or rosewood something. But I'll take it. You're impressed by my flower garden? It took a while. I'm not good at flowers in this game. Hey, E-Tart. What's up? I am good. How are you? Alright, and I can't have fossils assessed when people are over, so I guess I'll just deposit those. Just vibing. Nice. We doing the same. Oh. It's literally the exact same flooring I've got. So there you have it. Speaking of storage. And I also would like bamboo. Yeah. Customized bamboo hat. Ah, fuck. I wish I could wear a bamboo hat and this ninja outfit at the same time. That'd be really good. I have my doubts. And I'm making a bamboo hat. I'm also gonna make a scarecrow. Never mind, I don't know where they are. There they are. Yeah. Anything else I want to make? Alright. Key holder's neat. Never gonna see it because I'm gonna put it on the wall next to the door. So, what are you gonna do? But. Ah, fuck, I knew I needed a can for some reason. Oh well. If anybody finds a can, let me know. Sell a barbell. Each hands. Star wands. I have no mums. Oh, the bunny day wreath is kind of cute. All right. Oh, I've got cans. I do have several now. Thank you, Tuft. I will try and fish up more trash. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. I'm gonna put on a mask, though. Because I gotta. That works really good with the bamboo backpack. Holy shit. That is a whole look. Whoops. Mask. It needs something. Anything. To cover them their face. There you go. Oh, now I'm literally a Mortal Kombat character. Look at me go. Right, that's a character. Nope. Alright, customize something. Let's do that before we leave, because I never like having customization stuff on me. So what's the point? customize my fishing rod. Make it purple, please. Always purple. Ryan or something? Is that their name? I don't know enough about Mortal Kombat. I'm guessing it might not be Ryan. I have some suspicions that that character might not be named Ryan. Put in storage. Okay. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Go plant some things. Red snapper. Plant some things. Pop a balloon. Okay. Easy enough. Boop, boop. Isabelle said that my town had too many trees. And I don't disagree, but like, my villagers need to get over it. Because she was like, and some villagers have gotten lost in the woods. And I'm like, alright though. It's fine. Wait, literally just one? Okay. Alright, now just catch bugs and catch a red snapper. Easy peasy. Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, hello, Linda. Linda! 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 There you go. You can have a bamboo hat. Answer the question, Isabelle. The implication that they're just lost in there forever, so fuck them. I'm looking for a red snapper-esque shadow. You're a store girl. Newt Newt, hey Pingu. Never forget that MK has a character called Noob Saibot. Noob Sabot. Noob Saibot? I feel like... Oh, hold on. Linda's literal princess. You look like a star versus the forces of evil a little bit. Noob Saibot. This makes me think somebody who's not used to Paint Tool Sai is a robot. Here comes Egg. Not quite. Close though. Oh, if you want coconuts too, Linda, you can feel free to grab some coconuts. I'm not really actively harvesting them. I got Nemo. I'm looking for my son Nemo. It's a really good what's his face impression. Bug. I'm really good at this game. My son now. I have adopted him. He will spend the rest of his life in a tank with a motley crew of other fish who are constantly trying to get out of the tank. You look like you could be red snapper shapes. No, red snappers are bigger than that, I think. Have you seen my dad? Poor little Nemo with his little fin. Remember in the sequel where an octopus drives a vehicle? That was a good movie. It was a pretty okay movie. It was a movie. Hold up. Hold up. I need you. I haven't seen it. It's pretty okay. More or less another Finding Nemo movie. So if that's what you wanted, it's one of those. Man, the opening of Finding Nemo's sad as fuck. I kind of forgot about that. I haven't thought about that in quite a long time. Did they find Nemo? No, actually. He was used in a ritual sacrifice. So, they find his remains. Nice? I don't know if that's the word I'd use, but sure. I got anchovy. I got pizza topping. What was summoned? Okay, it was ironic, see, because Nemo lost his entire body, and then I don't remember the other fish's name, his dad. Marty. I don't know. Whatever his name was. He lost his arm and leg, and then Nemo's mom came back as a weird amorphous blob creature. So, equivalent exchange. Close. Morty. Morty. Etc. Repeat until funny. Marty McFly the fish. I don't even... Yeah, he has killer sneakers that lace themselves up. Rocks them so good. Looks surprisingly good on a fish. They're very soggy sneakers. Marlin, despite being a fucking clownfish, should just be named Clown. Butterfly fish. Time to sell our wares. To be fair, he wasn't blue. No, but he was pretty blue, as in he made inappropriate jokes. I don't know. What does blue mean? Inappropriate comedy or something like that? Blue comedy is a thing. I don't think if I need these other cedars. Probably not. I'm gonna sell them. Fuck it. No, that's worthless. I might as well, like, replant them and then sell them at least when they're, like, full. Yeah, sure he was. His wife died. Yeah, that's what the point I was trying to make. I was originally going to make the point that he's probably sad because his wife died and his son went missing. But then I remembered that blue comedy is a thing. Blue meant sad. Yeah. Blue does mean sad. Blue can mean sad. but there's a specific type of comedy called blue comedy or blue humor, and it usually means that like you're not family friendly. I think maybe. But yeah. It's okay, Linda. English is dumb and not your first language. Is like code for dirty? Yay. Okay. I thought so. I do think I'd like a ramp up here leading to the beach. Depending on the gap between this row of houses and what will eventually, I'm sure, be where I move the other houses, I think that a ramp here would be a nice addition. Never heard this term before. Yeah, it's kind of... I can't imagine it's super common. Like, I don't know. Especially if you're not speaking that language all the time. It's kind of specific. Blah. Oh, Tuft. I was playing RE2 remake last night, and I got to the eyeball man. That's about it. That's all I can share. And then I tried to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, and then I just replayed what was functionally the demo. And then it was like, hey, guess what? This game isn't installed yet. I was like, fuck you. You didn't tell me this. Hey, Dan. What's good? Fucking installs, man. I agree. It is the worst. Like, I like the idea of you can start playing this game. And it'll finish installing eventually. But usually that means, in most games, it actually means you can load into the menu and that's it. In this case, it meant you can play the demo section and then it'll cut you off. April 12th. I want to go get FF7, but I feel like I shouldn't go out to a shop. You should get it digitally. But, that's your prerogative. I also feel like you shouldn't go out to a shop. I agree in that. But I'm not somebody who's, like, pines for physical games. I'm pretty okay with getting things digitally. In fact, I prefer it, just because preloading is a thing. Well, apparently it's fucking not. No, I like bought it only a couple hours before the stream. It's like 80 gigs or something. And I was constantly streaming and doing other stuff, so I really should have just verified and checked before the stream started. I actually just assumed that, yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why I didn't verify and check and make sure it was fully downloaded. That was really dumb. Usually I don't care, but FF7 is too big. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Too big as in too big a deal, or like too big as in it's literally a bunch of gigabytes? Because even if you get a physical game, you're going to have to install it, because that's just how this generation of consoles works. Even if you have the disc is functionally just like a ticket to be like, I own this, technically. And then your system's like, all right, I believe you. I was looking at a PC store yesterday, and there were so many customers, and if any of them was sick, I have it now. No! None of them would move when I was trying to work. What a bunch of butts. Realize the store is small, but, like, you go outside if necessary, you know? Yeah. I don't know, man. Seems rude. Seems rude AF, as the kids might say. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play more FF7. I know next to nothing about that game other than that opening sequence. And by next to nothing, I mean almost next to nothing. Because there's a lot that you just absorb through osmosis. I know that Sephiroth T-poses off screen. I know big spoiler that you just know if you've existed on the internet long enough. That's about it. It has pretty people in it. Now, yes, for sure. Very attractive people in that game. I want to see him T-pose. I want to see him T-pose in glorious HD off of off screen. Man, I hope he functionally T-poses. Like, does a Christ pose and then, like, floats up. And they just play it completely straight. Here come the clock ding. Oh shit, you right. It's that time. Be back at it again. You also know that Sephiroth is a beautiful man. He is a beautiful mind. No, I don't know that actually. I know things about Final Fantasy VII that I've learned from Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Advent Children, and I think that's mostly it. And then otherwise, like, internet culture. We did it! We got the thing! Whoops. Clam. By clam, I mean claim. We sure did catch that fish. Actually, hang on. Is my fishing streak still at 73? Fuck. Never passed that, huh? It's irritating. Then I'm sorry I'm a bad island host. I just go do my regular shit while people visit. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. They'll figure it out. Make yourself at home. Full now and my fishing rod broke, so I'm gonna head back. All right, Linda. Enjoy your things. Oh, do you have all the fruit? If you don't, I'd make room for those. If you can. I left you a note. You left me a note? How and where? Do I just have to find it? Do I just have to puzzle that one out? Well, thank you, Linda. Astrid, you're cool. Oh, on the notice board. Right, that would be where you would do that. I guess if you were gonna leave a note somewhere. Fuck. It's fine, it was probably an egg. That's actually probably true. It was the egg size. You're fine, Linda. You're good. Don't worry about it. I literally tend to ignore those fish sizes because they're usually eggs. Does that count to lost the streak? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume it does, honestly. Because knowing Nintendo, I'll just assume that it does. I'm gonna close the gate so that I can get balloons. Unless anybody else desperately wants to come over and needs something. Anybody wants anything in my Able Sisters store or Timmy and Tommy's? You're fine, Linda. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. I feel like I already watered those. But they felt like they needed watering. There was something about them. They were calling out to me. They were calling for... Chop, get out of my town. Time to feel bad. Whoops. Oh yeah, let's put out that scarecrow. And like my body. Nah. Hey, I have chops. I don't love them. Like, they're fine. But, I don't know. Alright, scarecrow time. Fucking... here. No, wait. I'm gonna move where this is. And maybe put a scarecrow. I guess it would make sense if a scarecrow was in, like, my flower garden. But, fuck it. He's asserting dominance. He's T-posing. I was gonna say that same thing. Pray for me. Just took out 1.2 mil loan for attic. Good luck. Good luck. Nope, it's not what I was after. That's fine. I should maybe move this. It offsets the... I don't know. The tranquility of the backyard. And by the backyard, I of course mean the graveyard. Because that's what it is. I could have bullied jobs for you if you asked. Oh, that's okay, Linda. I don't know if you can bully other people's villagers. I feel like they'd just ignore you for some reason. Am I that one guy from Mortal Kombat? Yeah. Kyle. What was the name earlier? I forget. Fuck! I forgot I'd already closed the gates. So this is where we're at. We're gonna reload the whole town. It's gonna be great. It did a whoops. Ryan, God of Butter. What does he use all that butter for? Who does he bestow butter upon? He uses the butter to be extra slippery during combat, that people can't grab him. Did you get lilies from me yesterday? I did. I just grabbed one of each color. Thank you, Linda. Oh, you could have grabbed some extra flowers, too. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. I kind of forgot. You can do that later. If you need them. Don't want to know what that fatality would be? It'd just be shoveling bricks of butter down somebody's throat. And I do mean bricks. I mean like Canadian butter. Not like those wimpy sticks that you got in America. Talking about that real cardiac shit. What? Look up Canadian butter. They come in like bricks. They're huge. I'm in Scotland and we also have the bricks. Fucking the bricks. Fuck sticks. We were talking to my friends the other day, and one of my friends was baffled that, like, I think it was 1 cup of butter was 2 sticks or something. And they were like, what the fuck? And then our other friend who, like, is very cooking-centric, Chrisu, was like, yeah, well, 1 stick of butter equals this. And I was like, oh. I never thought about sticks as, like, a definitive portion of a measurement in cooking, because apparently they are. And I think that's kind of cool in its own way. Do we know anyone who's in the Southern Hemisphere? No. I do. I know Gam technically is in the Southern Hemisphere because he's in Australia. But aside from that, I don't really know anyone in the Southern Hemisphere. Summer's in Malu? Sorry, did they just set it as that? Just to be different? Can make all the difference. Yee? Gotcha. Hey, can I ask a dumb question that is not relevant to what we are currently doing? Is there a way to reveal hidden achievements on Steam? Because on like Xbox and PlayStation, you can just hit a button and be like, hey, what are these fucking hidden achievements? Like, light me up. Can you do that on Steam? Because I didn't see an option. I was perusing the Half-Life Alyx achievements. Because I want to go back through that game and I kind of want to just fucking attempt to get all the Chivos. Because our Half-Life achievements are usually pretty fun. Yes, we call it Google. That's not great. Running into each other. Yeah. Great. Really happy for you about Bunny Day. That stinks. I think I might have some Twitter mutuals who are. I will investigate. Let me know how it go. Why, how come? Just for, like, fish and stuff? Just stuff that's not in season, Linda? Oh, right, fossils. Let's sell our current load, I guess. Yeah, for fishies. I want a shark. It's gonna be summer semi-soon. Like a couple months, right? Or are we in spring? I have no idea. I don't know seasons. Do like, if it's like a British season, it's like 6 episodes. If it's an American season, it's like 25. Shit's confusing, yo. Eggs. Sell those eggs. Okay, let's go plant some cedar trees, I guess. I'll plant one here. Sweet. Got some fucking fossils. All right. Oh, they are under other. Okay. Do have Nook Miles tickets, but I want to wait until I have a open spot for a villager. You have all the sharks. Look at you go. What else did I want to do? Wanted to store this. I guess I'll store my cherry blossoms. Probably don't need my tambourine. Just gonna guess. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a big old fish. You fucker. I hate when you get into this rhythm of timing your cast the second that the fish changes direction in a pond. 70 of the fish, the aquarium looks so cool. Can't wait to see it when I have them all. In general, the aquarium in this game is fucking crazy. It goes so hard. It's nuts. I kind of wish I hadn't gone to my buddy's place, who had way more stuff going on than I did at the time, because it felt like museum spoilers, which aren't really a thing. Is Biscuit almost falling asleep? Oh yeah, hang on. Let's requisition a bridge. That's an. Oh wait, I need to check Linda's little message. Let's also do some Nook shopping. What have we got? Simple wooden fence, straw fence, and the usual stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Thanks. That's kind of horrifying. Ooh. Look at that album art. Man, sure wish there was a select all option. That'd be useful and fast. Hey guys, how would you write out oh the gnome noise? Just oh. Or just O's? Ho? Is that the generally accepted internet spelling? Morning, Chen. Whoo! That seems about right. Just put gnome noise. Who seems pretty correct? I'm not a gnelf. Put him in with the others, Dan. Right, we're good. Invite an amiibo camper, no thanks. Can I invite Shovel Knight? Can I invite Shovel Knight, please? It feels like you probably could have moved your performance situation like down a couple tiles, KK, because like we gotta slide in that door. It's like fucking excuse me. I'm a gnome, and you've just been gnomed. I don't think I've ever seen that whole video. Now that you say that, Science-y, pretty good title. Wait, I didn't look at the thing. Ooh woo. Thank you, Linda. I just way that is gnome is such a dumb meme. I love that it is beyond dead, but still lives on somehow. Well, dead memes are like, dead memes never die, is the thing. Like, you can never truly kill rickrolling people. Because, like, the longer it's dead, the funnier it is when somebody gets rickrolled. Maybe the building could have moved. Memes like diamonds are forever. Yeah, alright. You can have this one. That's fine. I'm gonna plant that. Just fucking put this down wherever. I don't care. Kill these puppies in a couple days. Right. I was going to get a bridge thing. I was gonna get a DBZ abridged. Necromemer. You got it. Dead memes are my favorite, especially that era of memes that was like meme formats, like Good Guy Greg and like Socially Awkward Penguin, like where memes had like a very specific format for a really long time. Infrastructure, please. You guys want black tulips? No, I'm working on them, but thank you. What is dead may never die. Did you pay the iron price of the gold? Brr, 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 brr. Build a bridge. I would like this one, because I want to stay consistent. But these are nice. Brick bridges are cool. Stone bridges are cool too. Fuck, I kind of want to start doing brick bridges. But I already started doing stone bridges. I gotta commit. That's the whole show. You did it. Summarize the whole show. Man, that is such an unfortunate show. It's so unfortunate because that show is so good for most of it, and then it's not. And it's really hard to recommend a show that ends so not great. Even though the journey is like really good, when you know what the fucking final destination is, then it becomes problematic. Can I fucking put a bridge here yet? Please and thank you. Holy shit, I can. Can I imagine it? That's nice. Yeah. It still makes me want to cry. It's just really unfortunate. Because, like, if you were watching Game of Thrones, you were watching Game of Thrones. But, like, if you weren't, it's hard to be like, yo, Game of Thrones is the fucking best. It's so good. Because it's fucking done and it's not good. Even though so much of it was good. It's infuriating. It just dropped, yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hashtag remake Game of Thrones. No! It's not worth anybody's time. Or money. Just let it die. What is dead may never die. Maybe in 20 years we'll get a Game of Thrones Season 8 movie. Except, you know what? I was gonna say a movie, because that's like, if you fuck up a final season or some final episodes, that's how you, like, resolve that problem. But that's not true with Game of Thrones, because every fucking episode is functionally a movie. I kind of forgot about the runtime of Game of Thrones. Really long. Hello, your house is cute. Trendsetter in your Viking top, thanks. What's it like to be so cool and self-assured? Aw, no you. Yeah, that sometimes when you hit rocks, an egg comes out. I thought this was gonna be like a horrifying Persona-esque rumor. I hear when you tune the TV to blah 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 at midnight, you see your true love or something. Alright, back to work. Thanks for streaming. Take care. Thanks for hanging, Tuft. I appreciate it. Whose house is this? This is Candy's, right? Ursula's. Are you building anything, Ursula? You're all right. I don't know if I'm super fucking up by how I'm trying to attempt to move villagers out of my village. Because I'm not talking to a lot of them. Get mega hyped. Morning, Nemesis. Hey, Sar. What's up? TV? What's that? I don't know. It's this thing that used to have static on it, and it used to go... sometimes. I just spat all over my microphone. You guys ever accidentally tune your TV to fucking channel 3 and you don't have cable, so it's like, oh, time for the loud static. I should probably build this cliff out, because it bothers me a little bit that these aren't even on either side. Can I jump across this? Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build it out, because I'm a crazy person. The thing that used to sometimes have good shit on. The thing where you were beholding to its whims, and you kind of just fucking had to deal with it. And even if nothing was on, you were gonna watch stuff. Because that's how it go. I also feel like this is gonna lose its natural luster if I build it out. Whoops. Well, there it goes. Fuck. Can you believe these people who are losing balloons and like villagers and stuff on like single pillars like this, and they just like shoot a balloon down perfectly on top of something, and then it's like, cool, you can never recover that. That's gonna be there forever because you can't shoot it down. That looks good. I like that. I don't want to build this and make like a little corner. Yeah. It sounds like a nice trick shot. It seems like the posts I've been seeing online about it, it seems like it's generally an accident. I'm trying to think of anything I want to change since I've got the construction kit out. Honestly, I don't want to fuck with the natural order too much. Like, you can completely change your island, and it's cool that you can, but like, I don't want to fuck with it too much because then it'll be my fault that it looks bad. I'm going to build this out a little bit, I think. Also, I could definitely use a ramp for this top part. I think that's probably one of my next builds is putting a ramp up to this area. Oh, but wait, I'm putting a fucking bridge in between. So I don't actually have to. So never mind, fuck it. I bury the tree, oh no. What a sin. There was once upon a time where I was thinking to put in a ramp here so that it would be symmetrical, because I'm a crazy person, but it would look nice though. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll figure it out. There you go. FF7 Remake released, didn't it? It did. We tried to play it last night. And by tried, nope, didn't want to do that. Thanks, though. We played it because we thought it was done installing. Turns out it lied to us. It wasn't finished installing, so we just replayed the entire demo section. That was fun. I mean, it was fun, but, like, I'd already played it. So... FF7 Remake, I'm sorry, is not coming to the Switch. The graphical capabilities of the Switch aren't there. I mean, you can play Final Fantasy VII Original on Switch if you really want to. Or when I get an actual gaming rig, I don't think it's on PC. I think it's just on PS4 and maybe Xbox right now. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. I kind of want to just fucking... I don't know. Only PS4 right now? Yee. Oh no, Inviso? Oh, yeah, regarding the FF7 thing. It was fine. I didn't mind too much. Hey, I'm sorry. I hear a balloon. Oh, hello there. Hi, hello. I know you were just a fucking bunny day recipe, but shoot you down all the same. Or an egg. Then I guess I won't play FF ever. I mean, I mean, you can play all sorts of Final Fantasies. FF7 is by no means the only good Final Fantasy. Just the one people are obsessed about. No. Well, there's a reason for that, Vesta, and it's because there's no fish there. Not even the best Final Fantasy? Yeah. I mean, it's gonna depend who you ask, of course. I think a lot of people think that... It's valid if somebody says that FF7 is their favorite. But I think I'd agree that it's not the best. And I don't want to judge anything. I don't think I can measure, like, best objectively. I have too much skin in the game. FF6 is one that people like. I really like 9. 9 is, no question, one of my favorites. FF Tactics is fantastic. Just very different. Yeah, 7 is the best, and or their fave. I disagree. You are going to find a large contingent of people who will argue both that FF7 is the best and their favorite. Seeing as it's the one that got the HD remake. I think there is a large enough contingent of people who firmly believe that. What am I doing? I really don't know what I'm doing today. I feel like all I want to do is start, like, building bridges and inclines, and then, like, call it for a day, usually. You'll put your mouth where your money is. I don't... Okay. Where is your money? Is your money in Final Fantasy VII? Because my money is. I bought the video game. Bought both versions of that video game. Oh my god, can I please? Thank you. I have a Steam version of FF7, even though I've never fucking played it. I intended to stream through it before a remake came out, but it's a long-ass RPG, so haha. Guess you didn't do that. It's me. I didn't do it. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, hey, let's fix this, because there's no fucking way I'm putting ramps over here. Like, maybe someday, but not right now. Whoops. Did you tweet out asking if FF7 was people's favorites / the best? Sweet. We fixed it. I think I'm done with constructing now. Hang out Invisiguy. Sorry, I'm gonna call attention to the way that this is structured at the beginning. Hanging out in Invisiguy. They made the argument that some people think that Final Fantasy VII is the best, their favorite Final Fantasy game. So my question to you, are you one of those people? Is FF7 the best game or your fave, and why? I may have dragged you into it. It's fine. I'd say anyone is strong word, because I've definitely heard people say that. Yeah, for sure. Well, my point being is that, like, there are people. There's definitely going to be people who are going to argue it. Like, there's no question. I've heard those people. I've met those people. In the physical realm, right? I suppose that's true. We're not Invis? That is what the first part of my screen name says. Invis, so... You know, there's an argument to be made there, I'm sure. I hear these fucking balloons in my nightmares. It's one of those sounds that, like, I think I have a condition by which I think that anything that isn't even remotely subtle sound, I will think I hear it all the time. Fuck. You hear balloons? Yeah. One of those people being robbed from PlayStation Access. He has been saying that as long as he's been on that channel, so for years. Pretty easy to be inside you. Ugh. You know, FF10 from a mechanical standpoint is the high point for Final Fantasy? I guess. I don't know. FF12 is pretty cool. Battle system isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. I still think 9 is, like, really good. It was the last game on the PS1 console, so they were like really flexing then. It wasn't the final Square game on the PS1, but it was the final Final Fantasy game on there, and it kind of like is a example of like everything they've learned, and they put everything into that game, and it was very classic, while also being new. FF9 is fucking great. If y'all haven't treated yourself to Final Fantasy IX, I'd recommend it. It's also one of my favorite for going back to a lot of the classic tropes. I like the setting of FF12, but I fall asleep while playing it a lot. That's fair. That's valid. To be fair, like I haven't played that far into FF12 ever. Like I like it a lot, but FF12 suffers from the problem of this is a game that would be more interesting without the main character, because that was the original intention. Was wow, I forget the Vaughn, the kid's name. Literally, that game wasn't supposed to have Vaughn in it. Like Balthier was supposed to be the main character, but I think higher ups were like, no, you can't not have a little kid for people to relate to, and so Vaughn just becomes this placeholder, nothing main character. Vaughn is very bad. Yeah. I don't know, because then it's just a cool Final Fantasy about its future, past sky pirates or whatever. I know that that's like not necessarily new. I think Final Fantasy IX is technically about sky pirates. Sky thieves? They have an airship and they're thieves. Fuck. Also, I love FF7. Trust me, I got real feels when I started it up last night. I believe you. If anybody has legitimate sentimental attachment to that game, like, I don't think anybody who watches that opening sequence isn't gonna get emotional. Like, just the swell of the music alone is like, it'll get you. Did I do this rock? Did I literally just do this rock? Because I don't remember. That was so long ago now. Wait, what's the AC inventory overlay there for? Just as like an overlay thing. Just as a part of my stream overlay, just for fun. Fuck. Never got into FF, so I don't get any of it. The reality is, like, you can get into FF anywhere because none of the games are related. That's not entirely true. I lied just now. Most games are their own fiction. Very few of them connect. So, Final Fantasy VII is its own thing. Final Fantasy IX is completely separate from 7 and 8, and 10 is its own thing, but 10 has 10-2. I'm just gonna fucking kick this shit in the river. Never mind. Can Viso make overlay for you too? Are comms open? I can definitely make overlays for people, but my comms are not open because I have been slacking. I have commissions I need to finish that I owe people that are long overdue, that they are being way more than understanding about and patient with, and I really need to get those done, but I'm just a lazy fuck these days, so. Final Fantasy happens in like a multiverse sort of thing. Well, that's true because Dissidia exists and also FF14 exists, right? So, and like supposedly there's some events that happen in FF14 DLC that is canon to like Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff like that. So, oh no, FF lore. Listen, the lore that I care about is the Ivalice setting. Because Ivalice is one of the only settings that they consistently are committed to connecting. And they'll occasionally revisit. I think it's because usually it has a certain director on it. I don't remember who that is. But somebody who worked on Final Fantasy Tactics also worked on FF12. And so they set it in the same geographical location. And FF12 is a prequel to FF Tactics. And Vagrant Story also takes place in Ivalice, though I'm not sure exactly when or where. Seems like way too much to take in. It can be. I mean, that's just kind of... Final Fantasies are just like, hey, do you want a really out there, fucking goofy anime-esque plot? And a video game also? Here it is. All of this is just going over my head. That's fine. I've never played Vagrant Story. I really want to play Vagrant Story. I own that game. I've played a handful of hours, but never gotten very far in it. It's really cool. It's really cool, and it's a huge flex as the final Square game on the PS1. Because the systems and gameplay and in-game cutscenes and stuff are all just fucking a triumph of PS1 technology and ingenuity. Square having learned that console so intimately. Vagrant Story, when? I'd be down. Like, I own it. I own the disc. And I could emulate it if that was going to help make things better, but I actually don't think it would, so I'd probably be down to stream it, like, legitimately off my PS1, but we'd have to see. Did I do this rock? If I did this rock, I'd probably have a hole next to it. This is very much in the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Well, there goes that. I do think Cloud is very good blank slate character, by the way. He's good, and he's also like a pretty boy. He's fine. He's very cute in the new game. But he says his name is Mabel. He has some real good backstory. So for the record, in case it wasn't made clear through this conversation up to this point, I haven't played FF7, so no spoilers, please. I have avoided a surprising amount about that game story. I know kind of an overarching thing. I know one big spoiler that I think everybody knows, and kind of the intro. Like, to me, as somebody from the outside who hasn't played that game before, I mean, FF7 as an entire game is what FF7 Remake currently is, which is just the whole game takes place in this grungy-ass green city. Fuck! I mean, everything's great. Yeah, I want to stream more RPGs because, like, I don't know, I find in my own time I don't have the patience for them. But I think that kind of extends over to streaming. And even so, I think it extends more to streaming just because, I lose patience with myself because I feel like I want the game to be progressing faster because I feel like I'm wasting people's time if I'm playing RPGs at, like, a normal RPG pace because RPGs are slow, generally, or at least, like, JRPGs tend to be. But I need to kind of get that out of my head because RPGs are like the perfect thing for a stream setting. Because they're long and they're long. I want to do a time travel now or grind a bit before I do that. It's up to you. Going back to play old Dragon Quest has been super good for me while streaming. Yeah. You just want to know if buying stuff actually does anything? To who? Mabel, if you buy stuff from her, if she's just visiting, if you buy stuff from her, she will eventually be like, oh, you like my stuff. I guess I'll come make a chain at your island permanently. But actually, I think that has a lot more to do with talking to Tom Nook and being like, what should I do? So. because it'll give you a clothing shop that you can go to daily, and it'll have way more available that you will probably want if you want your Animal Crossing villager to look cute. I mean, but that's just part of the game. Like, to say I hate that I have to buy cosmetic stuff, like getting clothes, it'd be like, oh man, I hate that I have to fucking build my house in order to progress Animal Crossing. It's like, well, that's the game. Yeah. Can Kik come to your island if you haven't built the shop yet? Kix? I'm not sure. I think he can, because he's just visiting, right? So he falls under the same kind of grouping as Mabel does before she visits, I think. And that's why I haven't played Animal Crossing. Well, you're playing it now, apparently, so... Well, not like right now, but... Evidently. I fill my inventory. Actually, let's assess those fossils right now. Because if we can just sell them instead of donating them, then we won't have to make a bunch of trips. If Mabel can't go, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super sure. I don't know for sure. I'm sure the internet has these answers. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Please look at these rocks. Great. We can just sell these. For gravestones. Oh, jealous. I want a fucking recipe for gravestones. God dang it. See you, Greg. Excuse me. So I'm gonna make a confession that I've been thinking about the entire time I've been playing this. Or at least for a certain amount of time while I've been playing this. I think I'm going to play Animal Crossing to the point where I want to play Animal Crossing. And then I'm going to stop the stream, and I won't play FF7 until later, if at all. Because I want to go back to sleep, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. And the world is on lockdown, so lethargy is large. I also haven't eaten today, so that's a thing I'd like to do. $30 stones a piece, and if you add me, I will gladly make you some because I have like 8 stacks of stone. It's okay. I want to get a DIY recipe. I don't want people constantly donating. Whoa! Come here. Come here. Hey, Malu. I want to go back to bed soon. It is freezing right now. Hey, Nifty. Be kind to yourself. Nemesis, you're the only one who can always do that. That's a challenging proposition. Always being kind to myself? Like all the time? Like constantly? Go do and eat. Maybe we'll sell off what we got. We'll fill up this inventory, sell off what we got. Because I don't think I really have much else to do today. I'll maybe move one of my villagers. Oh, fuck you, Graham. Oh, hang on. Graham, don't catch that fish. I don't think villagers actually can't catch fish. Let me take 20 minutes to build 2 fishing rods instead of just 1. Biz do jumping jacks. It helps me. No, I know, but like I don't mind. I like sleep enough, and I don't get sleep enough that like I just grab my sleep where I can get it, because I'm unemployed. But no, you're right. If you do like actually exercise, your body will wake up easier. If you move around and do things, your body has a better chance of just actually fucking getting there. But I think I probably got like 5 hours of sleep last night, which isn't like the worst I've ever gotten. I mean, obviously not. The worst I've ever gotten is no sleep. Fuck you. Any bugs? You pee. Tumnuk is getting ready to invite 3 more people. Can I influence who they're gonna be? If he's asking you to build plots of land, maybe. No. If it's 3 people, those plots of land are predetermined, and then after you get those 3 people in, you will be able to influence who comes in. After your first villager who visits the campsite. Because you have to take your first villager who visits the campsite, like I had to, which is Graham. Damn it, time to bully more people. Oh, fuck. Eggs. Pretty nice to Ursula and Billy, though. Nice. I don't know, like, I feel like because I'm not singling out, like, one villager, because I have so many villagers that are on my shit list in terms of, like, who I want to get rid of, I think I am inefficiently getting rid of them. Because I think you have to, in an ideal scenario, like, talk to everyone but them. But because there's like 3 or 4 different villagers that I don't like that much, I'm basically only talking to half of my villagers in an attempt to get the other ones to move out. They still won't give me emotions. That's a long way off, Linda. It takes a while to get emotions. And emotions, especially if you're time traveling, emotions aren't a thing that are a guaranteed like day-to-day thing that you unlock. Emotions just happen. Like real emotions. Emotions just happen while you're doing your day-to-day stuff, and your villagers will run up to you and be like, hey, by the way, emotions exist. I kind of want to keep an Agrias butterfly. Someone mentioned giving them to Flick to make a model out of, and I think that the Agrias butterfly is very pretty, so I'd like to collect 3 of them and then give them to Flick. For all the recipes people have spotted so far? There probably is a catalog for that. Like, you mean on the internet? You were streaming last night and I went to bed and you're still going now. No, I didn't, yeah, I didn't stream all the way till now. That's not a thing that happened. But yeah, I streamed last night until like 1-ish? Maybe? A little bit after that, and then we quit because Final Fantasy VII lied to us. Are we missing a tool? Hang on. Just to befriend them, and then they tend to teach you more. Oh, you're saying for emotions? Yeah. I thought you were talking about kicking villagers out, and I was like, that seems counterintuitive to your objective. Like, hey, look, Graham, hate this guy. Not a fan. Sorry, Graham. Well, that feels bad. That doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel good to bully your villagers, but I do want better villagers, so. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me. Not like for all day. I'm gonna try and stream Final Fantasy VII Remake later, because I do want to play it. Like, I'm curious about the Final Fantasy that everybody loves. And it is very shiny and pretty to look at, and fun to smash the buttons and kill the things. It is not very dark in this room when all the lights are out. Hang on. How come it's so bright in this room when all the lights are out, but not in the main room? I guess because the main room doesn't have any, whatchamacallit, windows? Oh, we are emotionless robots until the villagers teach us to love. It's true. Close the blinds. Do I have to move all of my shit out of the way in order to close my blinds? Is that a thing? Like, will I literally have to, like, move all of this? God damn it. Oh! Do I have to do both sides, or does it affect both sides? I have to do both sides. This is very important. We're gonna keep streaming until we do this. Okay, good. That's not great, but what are you gonna do? I also have a lot of light sources. Like, I've got my clock, and I've got my fortune teller set and stuff, and my ball. What? Oh, I see what happened. Born in it, even. Whatever. That's gonna have to suffice. Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging. I don't know that there's anybody we can raid currently. No, it doesn't look like it. Unless I'm an asshole and have neglected to follow somebody. Nope. So we're just gonna call it there. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate it. Probably gonna be back later. I don't want to make any promises because usually if I don't know. We might not stream Final Fantasy VII later, but I'm gonna try to. And I'll probably be on fairly soon, just trying to warm up and wake up. Yeah, I definitely understand. All right, guys. As usual, thanks so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out here. I'm gonna try and keep doing morning Animal Crossing streams because it's just a nice thing to kind of start the day with, because I'm doing it anyway. And I hope you guys like it as well. So I hope y'all had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.